So I'm here at Tesla Charlotte, and I'm here to drive the new Model Y. So let's jump in and see what I think about it. Okay, so I call this the Cyber Y because it has a light bar on the front like the Cybertruck. And let's just get in here. This one's got the wide interior, as you can see. And it's got this cool screen that comes up. This is a launch edition. And I got the key here, so we're just gonna go on a little drive and see what we think. Okay, so hopefully the camera will stay in place. I got it on a tripod and it's not real stable, so we shall see how it goes here. Put it in drive and let's just pull out of the parking lot here. Not telling much of a difference so far. It's pretty much like the Model Y I've got now. So let's see here. Let's try this again. Camera didn't make it the first time. Checking out the dyno. I got it set on sport mode, standard acceleration, and steering weight light. Navigate to South Park Mall. So we'll get some directions here to South Park. Just give me somewhere to drive.
In 500 feet, make a U-turn at Sam Newell Road to stay on East Independence Boulevard.
I'm actually going to turn right here.
Now make a U-turn at Sam Newell Road.
You can actually go this way, down this road, instead of making a U-turn. So that's what I'm going to do. It's very quiet. The interior is very quiet, I can tell, because I can barely hear the road traffic back there on that busy road. Acceleration's really good. Suspension is a lot softer on this than my 2022. Feels like a very refined luxury car, yet you still have sportiness in the steering and in the acceleration. Really like it.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Matthews Township Parkway. Now turn right onto Matthews Township Parkway.
Let me see what they got regen set on. Not exactly sure. Can't remember where they have regen settings. In here, there may not be any fine or granular controls on the regen. You know, I can't remember. I know on my older Model 3 that there was, but on the newer software, I think that might be something they took out. Just activate FSD here. Let it do a little driving. You can tell this has got a newer screen with the little bit smaller bezel. You got a little badge up here. It says Launch Edition. One thing right off the bat I noticed, these sun visors are a lot more plush feeling than they were in my Model Y and Model 3. And they're slightly bigger too. They curved around just a little bit more here. And they have this plush feeling. Even on this little door here, it's got a real plush feeling. Personally, I like the old ones better, but I know a lot of people would like these bigger sun visors. Very comfortable car. The seat, roughly the same. I don't think the seat has really changed much. It does have cooled and heated seats both now, which is an improvement. It's got a heated steering wheel. Very quiet. Really amazed with the very soft plush feel of the suspension combined with the quietness. Really nice.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Sardis Road.
I would say the driving dynamic is roughly the
Now
same
turn right onto Sardis Road.
as the previous Model Y. It felt a lot like driving the previous Model Y. The biggest differences is in the comfort, the feel of the suspension, and the quietness of the cabin. So I'm just going to go down here and we're going to turn around. Actually, I may be able to, let's see if I can do it in route. Navigate to Tesla Service Center on Independence Boulevard. Navigate to Tesla Matthews, North Carolina. All right, so we've rerouted back to the Tesla Service Center, and wow, just had a big dump truck, trash truck or something go by, and I could barely hear that thing. This cabin is so quiet. Really nice. Combined with some of the new materials on the dash and the door card. This thing is like a luxury, more like a luxury car than ever on the inside. I might talk myself into buying one of these. This is really the perfect car for 99% of people.
In 1,000 feet, turn right to stay on Sardis Road North.
Man, there are a lot of big houses in Charlotte.
Now turn right to stay on Sardis Road North.
FSD is so nice. I could never buy a car that didn't have Tesla FSD in it, which pretty much says I will never buy another car if it's not a Tesla. I think at some point in the coming years there'll be other manufacturers that'll license Tesla FSD, so I'll have more options then. But I just can't see me buying a car that can't drive itself. I mean, once you get accustomed and acclimated to this, you don't want to go back to driving again. It is just so nice to sit here, and especially when you're in a place you're not familiar with, to let it drive, and you're able to look around, see what's going, check out the scenery. Wonderful. So it says we'll arrive back at the Tesla Service Center at 12:41, and our appointment is over at 12:45, so that's going to be perfect timing. I really like the way they have redone the door card, where you've got more of a black on white instead of just mostly white. And it looks something about it. I'm not exactly sure what they changed in that, but it looks a lot better than it did before, in my opinion, with the white interior. I think you can lease one of these right now for $299 a month. Well, not this new Model Y. You can lease the current Model Y. I definitely would prefer to have this new one. I really like the Cybertruck inspired bar. There goes a ID Buzz, the electric Volkswagen van. First one of those I've seen on the road. But again, I call this the Cyber Y. Why? Because it's cyber. Ooh, big pothole there. Not fun. So we're going to be making a right turn at 0.3 miles ahead.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto East Independence Boulevard.
Beautiful. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. The screen looks like it has more of a rounded edge.
Now turn right onto East Independence Boulevard.
A lot of little things. See what version of the software this car has on it. 2.6, FSD 2.6. This Independence Boulevard here in Charlotte is always very congested.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
See some Hummer EVs. I see the Denali EV.
Now turn right. Now your destination is on the left.
So let's just see what FSD does driving through the parking lot here. I think it's gonna, is it gonna stop here or is it gonna circle around? I think it's gonna stop. All right.
Now your destination is on the right.
We'll end that. Man, these performance Model 3s look so good in person. I mean, look, those wheels are so beefy. Oh man, that back end. This thing is so sick. Look at that carbon fiber on the dash. This is probably what I would get if I was buying a Tesla car today, is this. Of course, once this new Model Y comes out and you can get one and they're doing discounts on them, that's probably what I would prefer. But right now, this thing right here is badass. Okay, guys, I don't know whose dirty Cybertruck this is, but man, that thing is nasty. And as you can see, they got a ton. Well, I don't know if I'd say a ton, but they got quite a few Cybertrucks on the lot here. So come up here and pick one up today. I've got a link to my referral code in the description. If you want to use that, you'll get a big discount, up to $2,500, I think, on the Cybertruck. And it'll be supporting the channel. So go in there and use that, and go pick you up a Cybertruck or a Model Y or a Model 3. The current Model Ys that are out, they have a really good deal on those. I think you can lease it for $299 a month, and I think you can lease the new Model 3, not the performance, but the regular base model for like $249 a month. That's just a stellar deal. So Cybertruck, I think it's like $749 a month. So anyway, get the referral code and go pick you one up. Catch you on the next one, guys. See ya.